We're gonna head down.
Which way are you going?
Well, we haven't been down here, have we?
No.
And I've got it on record because it takes pictures at the same time.
Oh, right.
Well, it takes one every often.
So when you're going along in that Jeep then, what, you keep the tent up on the back?
Whoa. Depends on how fast you're gonna go. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but... Another little Jeep over there with the bonnet up.
Oh, yeah.
That's an old one, isn't
It
it?
is, isn't it? Yeah. Looks it, doesn't it? It's a Scania, isn't it?
Scania?
Scania. Is it Scania?
I would have thought so. It seems like that sort of era, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but Scamos are old as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Scania.
Yeah.
No, it is. Scamo, look.
Yeah. I don't like that.
What's that, mate?
That there.
Do you not?
Those wheels don't do it, do they?
No, not really.
It's an old Land Rover Defender with like the new Land Rover wheels on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it don't look right, does it?
On that police car? On that little engine?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, easy to work on. I think this one's got a Coca-Cola dispenser on board.
You what, mate?
It's got a Coca-Cola thing. You notice there's nothing in it now?
No.
And these fetch stupid money, these do.
Do they?
Yeah. And they said it's very basic, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Very basic. Yeah, very basic.
For some reason though, he's never had to top the aircon or anything up in it. So... Are you going to head back around here? Or... Because it's looking like only those three there, isn't it?
Well, there's them down there, but if you want to go round.
No, yeah, but then we can go back in there.
Yeah. So, yeah, they had all makes, didn't they?
Yeah, there was a load of those at the commercial show.
What, those?
Yeah. They're not very well heard of now, are they?
No. There wasn't one of them better.
Yeah. So that's another old recovery wagon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be. It's a big old bloody lump now, isn't it?
It is. Jesus.
You wouldn't want to bloody take that engine out in a hurry, would you?
No.
It's the same one as over there.
Oh, a Scamo.
Yeah. Owned by the same regiment as well.
I'd say this one's older though, more.
Yeah, it does look it. I mean, some of this looks like wood, but it can't be.
Yeah.
Is it? No, it's metal.
Is this, do you think that's original?
I would have thought so. I think a lot of that looks quite original.
Mm.
Those wooden slats on the back may have been replaced at some point, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a big old lump, isn't it?
It certainly is.
I tell you.
Gardner 120.
Imagine breaking down in the thing. You would want more than your recovery truck to come and get it, wouldn't you?
Thinking over there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Big American one.
It's bad enough when you break down in the tractor trying to move them.
Yeah, because I bet especially your two, what you got, Mark, that's quite heavy, ain't they?
Well, the one I've got with the cab is getting on for 3 ton.
Is it?
Yeah.
That doesn't exactly go with the army thing, does it?
Oh, his bright red clothes?
Yeah, dressing kimono thing and purple hair.
Yeah. He's a bit of a crazy character, I think.
I think you're right.
Seems like something the Chinese would wear.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look Chinese.
No, he don't, no.
I'll never go in that. It's like, that would make you look quite big, wouldn't it?
It would. Well, somebody's been using the rubbish bin as mine.
Yeah. There's a lot of gas in there as well. Will you be buying anything today?
No one.
Like?
I don't know, really. I bought money with me, but...
Like a cup of coffee?
Well, I'll definitely have a cup of coffee, maybe. Probably something to eat.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah.
Ah. Want to have a go in this?
They forgot to bring the front end of that Jeep, look.
Yeah. Well, there's a newer one.
Hey?
There's a newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is off the back of a
I was looking at that myself. Yeah, I think it's definitely the back end of an old Land Rover.
That's one cut in half, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's hungry as well. We've never heard of them.
No, nor me when we went past it earlier. I'm guessing it's foreign.
Oh yeah, it's left-hand drive, isn't it?
Well, it looks like... Yeah.
In other words, it's rubbish. If we call it that, we'll charge for it. See some of these programs.
I think that's got a big engine in it, look, the size of the bonnet.
Well, it's either that or he's just trying to act like he's got a big engine by putting a big bonnet on. There's still some more coming then. The big old Humvee there.
Oh yeah. And another one behind it.
Yeah. And he's sliding a little there, isn't he?
Bloody hell. He's really sliding well. Bloody hell. I thought they were supposed to be pretty...
I don't know, it's looking like quite a bit of a bog down there, isn't it? Look, he's even took his motorbike with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not looking nice down there, is
No,
it?
not really.
It's somewhere where I don't think I'll be walking.
We're going out that way.
Yeah. I wouldn't even take the tractor over that.
No. Mind you, do they get stuck very easy?
Oh yeah.
Tractors, do they?
Yeah.
Even with, have they got like diff lock on and,
Yeah.
or, you know.
The old ones haven't. The two that I've got now, they both have diff lock.
Oh, they?
Yeah, they have diff lock and you can put them into low range.
Oh, right.
So it's not as bad, but the old ones are...
God, that's some truck, Mike.
It is.
Two bloody fuel tanks.
And just to take a picture nearly at this sort of range, you have to take almost like 2 bloody shots of it.
Jesus, it's absolutely enormous, isn't it?
I think he's got a little straight 4 engine under there now.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah. It's all show, isn't it? You seen that little vehicle there?
It's obviously well maintained, well, isn't it? Look at the condition of it.
Yeah. Imagine chroming that big grill.
Bloody hell. Imagine cleaning it.
That would be your job. I don't, you know me, I don't do cleaning vehicles.
Yeah, that was to clean that.
It would. I think that there
Yeah.
on the tracks is a weasel. If I remember, I think it can drive in water.
All right.
Pretty sure it's a weasel.
That's like a house in there.
Well, it will have been converted into one, won't it? Surely, no, from my point of view, too wide to go on the road.
Well, you would have thought so, wouldn't you? You would have thought so.
A cargo carrier. Yeah, I thought it was a weasel.
Amphibious.
Yeah, because it can go in water, this.
Yeah.
So you'd get away from the coppers with that, wouldn't you? Just drop off into the river.
Yeah.
Do you want this thing? I would say actually it's probably quite rare over here.
Yeah.
It's another American one.
Yeah, I'd too much good, right?
I would have thought of, unless it does something fancy and no side bits go in.
Yeah.
And get ahead,
Hey?
that, and then that, I think. Yeah, see how that's sort of on rails here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would do, wouldn't
Yeah, I think it does something fancy and it
Press a
probably
button.
slides in.
Press a button.
Yeah.
Clap it, yeah.
We'll head down here then, because I think we've done that bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's another old Jeep here. This one's for sale.
Yeah, that would be alright.
It would.
But it's a few, they want a few grand for that.
And this, it's owned by the Royal Armoured Corps, it was.
Alright.
That's what that one is, Royal Armoured Corps. Not sure where the armour part comes in, but actually that feels like fiberglass probably,
Yeah.
or something.
definitely time for a coffee, Mike, some sweet.
Is it that time already?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I reckon so.
I'm gonna go up here and down,
Yeah.
and then we're pretty much back near the stands anyway.
Yeah. We should have perhaps bought what's it, shouldn't we? To see what time it's on.
Well, you was the one that didn't want one.
Well, you didn't want one either.
No, if you had said you wanted one, I would have got one. Unless you want to run all the way back.
Not really. Do you want to walk down the middle?
No. I was debating over that side, but then I see that and I'm like, I'll stay on this side, I think.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think he's got enough guns on that Jeep.
Wow, I'll probably get a couple more wrong, won't you? What harm can it do? That helmet don't match that bike.
That looks like a bloody beach buggy, what they
Yeah. I would take those silly cable ties off the front,
do. Yes.
but I would definitely want to have a go down the beach with it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Definitely. What the
Look.
hell's that?
It's a tank for you.
What the hell is it?
I don't know. It's some homemade thing, I bet, and that.
I mean, because you wouldn't know how to do nothing in that, would you?
No, it's just to mess around with, isn't
Well,
it?
he's even struggling, look.
Oh no. We can't show this, can we, struggling? Because that would be in a British vehicle struggling. You want to tell him to get some tracks on
The
that?
tanks are the only things that don't struggle, aren't they?
Well, no, they'll be fine. I'll have a go on that.
I mean, that's only like a quad, isn't it?
Well, it is a quad bike.
Yeah.
It's got a winch on the front now.
Oh, yeah.
Is that to winch you out?
Oh, you wouldn't be able to winch much.
Well, I was
out
going
of
to
it,
say,
would
you would, yeah, it wouldn't winch your push bike out.
No weight.
And this one looks like good fun as well. It's definitely homemade now, isn't it?
What, that?
Yeah. Well, that, see the panel work with the stripes?
Yeah.
It's like that flooring you stand on to stop yourself from slipping, isn't it?
Mm.
I'd say, yeah. Do you know what that says?
No.
No, I'm the same, I've no idea. It looks like it would have been used probably somewhere like, I'd almost say Iraq.
Yeah.
And it was like for, I don't know what it says, so it's more like a stop checkpoint sort of sign.
Yeah.
I think he's missing a cab off that.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, it obviously had one on at one point.
Well, you got to have done, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Got to have done. I quite like that.
Yeah, I'm just sort of, is that pipe going into the fuel tank?
I don't know. Looks like it. No, that's the fuel tank there, wasn't it?
Yeah, but there's no cap. Oh no, the cap's up there for it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's doing.
Yeah.
Water maybe, drainage?
Right, yeah.
It depends on what they've done. You never know, it might be house in the back of it.
back street. Oh.
We haven't been here yet, have we?
No.
It's almost like two tanks connected to one, isn't it?
Looks pretty solid, doesn't it? Eh?
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is now. I would say that bulge on the top is something to do with communications. I'm just a guess now.
It's a bit of a meaty piece of machinery.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is probably like what they would class as like a military tractor.
Yeah.
And by the looks of that back, was probably, what, an old M4 Sherman or some sort of Sherman. Think that camera makes mine look a bit bad? You better be careful, I
yeah.
might go and knock it out of his bloody hand. Know what I mean?
Unless you actually work for a company.
Screw it, I'm going to get right in the way of his footage just to be a nut.
He's doing the same machine then, Mike.
Oh, it's much easier.
He's when he works for a company though,
What do you think's that? Military? Oh yeah, military police.
I say when he works for a magazine.
Yeah. Wanna have a go on this? This is a Harley Davidson.
Yeah, they usually were in the. Most of them were in the war.
It's bloody tiny now, isn't it?
It's not very big, does it? I bet it's bigger than what it looks like. I bet it's a 500 or something like that.
Yeah, it's got to be 400 or 500, isn't it? Oh, there's no way it's a 125. It's even got disc brakes on the back.
Yeah.
Not any good with money. That's Harley's for the dispatch riders. It's only 350, it's mine anyways.
Oh, it's only a 350?
Yeah, it's only 350. Yeah, the Rotax engine.
Alright.
Is that the engine he originally come with? Is that the engine they all originally had?
Yeah, the history with these is they were Bombardier when they were two-stroke.
Yeah.
Right.
They were British.
Yeah.
And then a company called Armstrong took it over.
Yeah.
And they put the Rotax engine in it.
Yeah.
And then Harley Davidson amalgamated with Armstrong
Yeah.
to produce this one.
Alright.
It's just a Rotax 4-stroke engine.
Yeah,
Go anywhere you want it to go, but it's a pig to get going.
Is it?
Yeah, bloody horrible thing. Kickstarts on the wrong side. But once they're going, they're alright. I just have to go through the mud just to prove a point I didn't fall off.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of mud round, isn't there?
I've had bikes in the past with kickstarts, but I couldn't handle one now with a kickstart. Mine's got an electric start.
Yeah, so this has been the battery's knackered, so it doesn't work.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've got plenty of motorcycles. I've got big motor guzzes, I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mate had a Guzzi. He's got a CB 500 Honda now.
I've got XGR 1300 Yamaha.
I've got a 535 Yamaha.
Yeah,
There's a Cruiser.
plenty big enough for the job.
You don't need anything bigger. You can't go any bloody fast.
You've got the same speed.
Exactly. But
I
the
used to
reason,
on the road, like,
I mean,
on
I've
the
had
road,
bikes since I was 16, but the reason why I've got something low, because I'm a short arse anyway,
Yeah.
and I'm 73, so I wanted something lower.
Big guy. Do you remember the name called Vale Onslow?
Yeah.
He rode a motorcycle through Buckingham Palace gates to pick his hotel in Commodore.
Really?
He did, yeah. So he's still hot. My dad's 87, he's still hot someone.
Well, I plan to carry on while I can.
Yeah, well, a friend of mine, he had a new hip fitted.
Yeah, I've got ad here for
What he
replacement.
did, he went and bought a Silverwing, because there was step through. There's still a 500cc, but the step through like a scooter.
Yeah.
I said, what have you bought a scooter for? He said, have a go on it. Tell you what,
Oh, I know, they reckon, but
I
it's
could
just,
have one of them, that's bloody comfortable.
it's just the
that is.
thought of it, you know.
Part of a scooter, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're gonna, if you can get your leg over, you want a proper bike.
Yeah, I mean, me and my mate go over the Isle of Man nearly every year. We've been over there 15 times. And I was over there one year, and I'd got a SV 650 Suzuki. And I was getting on and off, and I thought, my hip feels funny. Anyway, I got back now, I had it x-rayed and all that, and said I needed a hip replacement. So I got rid of it, and then I wanted something lower. Didn't know what I was going to get, and they said, Yami 535. They reckon a lot of women have them.
Is that the Drago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
They reckon a lot of women have them because they're low and they're
Have you not had a wash from last night?
Nah. What's moaning about seats a bit?
What she'll do, she wears makeup and she. She's still a cold war from Germany.
All right.
She did a good job on it. I'm going to go down there with that bloody moment and just spin down there to turn the tin down without us coming. It's all right now. I just want to know when you go down the hill. It's really straight. We're going to get the front page on. We'll be off.
Has he?
Not much room in the cab, is there?
No, it's almost like two tanks put together.
He's like that, Mike, with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Thing, whatever it is.
I think he's off to get somebody out the dirt.
Yeah. I was going to have a bit more of a natter to him, but he started nattering to them, so.
Yeah. Royal Signals.
That's an old one, that, isn't it?
Yeah. That thing's a bit on the loud side, isn't it?